Hi, we are back. My name is Mary Wheat, and I'm the owner of the Edge Strength and Training CrossFit Rugged Edge. And we're going to talk a little bit about our website, our gym website, which is the edgestrengthandtraining.com or the edgest.com or crossfitruggededge.com. And I think that might come up. There it is. And actually this is perfect because right there you see CFRE youth athletes. And our next segment we're going to be talking to two of our youth athletes. But on the website there is a ton of good information. This is our motto: purpose, commitment, sacrifice. This is who we are. And then of course we have CrossFit Kids, which we started before the summer. That's at 3:30 every day, Monday through Friday. And then, of course, our logo, which we feel like encapsulates a lot of the area, you know, where we live in. So I want to introduce our two next guests. This is Katie, and I always pronounce your name wrong. I think your last name wrong. Walshaw. Yeah. Walshaw. Yeah. And then Reese Robert Gilmore. I always have to say his middle name just because it's so strong. I love it. But anyway, Katie and Reese are two of our high school athletes, and one of the things that we are so excited and proud of is the program that we offer for kids at CrossFit Rugged Edge. So CrossFit Kids is really 5 years old to 12 years old. That's Monday through Friday at 3:30 p.m. and it's a whole hour. And in that hour, we've got about 20 kids right now that come throughout the week. And in that hour, those kids are doing a warm-up just like the adults, but it's a little bit different. It's fun. Everything is fun. Everything is colorful. It's all a game. So we have a really good time, but they do a warm-up. They actually do some weightlifting with weightless weights, so with PVC pipes and other manipulatives that don't weigh anything because we don't want kids lifting weight when they're little. And then they do a workout, and the workout is like a game, which is super fun. Not so much for you guys, though.
Yeah.
So we get pretty hardcore, and so one thing I want you guys to share is, Reese, what school do you go to?
I go to Amador High School.
Amador High School. And Katie, what school do you go to?
I go to Argonaut High School.
And we're all about uniting the clans. Regardless of what high school the kids go to, at CrossFit Rugged Edge, we're a family, we're a community, and that family, that community goes above and beyond any politics, any rivalry, any issues that there could be between this whole Amador County, Amador High School, Argonaut High School stuff. So I would love it if you guys would share. Let's start with you, Reese. I would love it if you would share what sports you play and when you started doing CrossFit.
Well, I play a whole lot of sports. I've played basketball. I'm not doing it this year. I'm doing wrestling this year. I play, I do track. I'm a shot putter. That's my favorite.
Awesome.
And then I also do football, which is my favorite sport.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I actually started last year with three of my buddies. One of your son was one of them.
Warren.
We started doing it to get ready for football this year.
Right.
And yeah, I just started doing it with them, and you made like a whole special program for us.
We did.
Awesome.
We did. So, and we're so proud of that. CrossFit Rugged Edge has been at Amador High School all summer doing all of the preseason strength and conditioning and coaching of the Amador High School football program. So anyway, Mark Hooper, who is my brother and one of our trainers, has been there working with you guys on all of your Olympic lifting and taking you guys through workouts to get you ready for the football season. And that's been beneficial, right?
Oh yeah, it's definitely. It helps everyone just find that just fatigue point and just pushing it every day. And then also, when you work out together like that and a healthy competition, it just brings them all together and just closer, you know, as a team.
Creates a sense of team and camaraderie. And, which is awesome. Okay, Katie, what sports have you played?
I've played basketball, volleyball, and softball. And now I've decided, instead of playing basketball, I've decided to do CrossFit.
Yeah.
I just love that. CrossFit gives me a feeling that basketball never gave me. and I just love the feeling that it gives me.
It's awesome. So let's talk about this. In the world of CrossFit, there are competitions always that are happening.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that we're excited about and we're really moving towards this year is that we want to develop at CrossFit Rugged Edge a team of junior high and high school students that want to pursue this type of fitness as their sport or in addition to their sport, and to go and compete. So how do you guys feel about that? Let's talk about this, because this is kind of a big deal.
I'm really excited about it, and just watching like all the athletes in the CrossFit Games, like Lauren Fisher and Amy Thorisdottir, like I look up to them and I want to be like that, and I want to be able to compete.
Yeah, and I mean you're like on your way for sure. Katie, for all of our high school girls, is our heaviest lifter, and I mean she puts some of our guys to shame, which is yes. I mean, no, not that we want to bring you guys down, not at all. But I mean, it's really exceptional for a young woman to come in and just be able to move the kind of weight that you move. So we're excited about that. How do you feel about this whole idea?
I'm super excited because last year I really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And I started doing the workouts for it, and I got a lower back injury doing one of the workouts, and so I was just devastated that I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do it this year. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're so excited. And we're excited for the football season. It's going to be really interesting to see. We love high school sports anyway, period. But it's going to really be interesting to see how all of you boys say that this has improved your game, improved your sport. Let's move on from that, and let's talk about what are your favorite things, elements that we do in a CrossFit class or a CrossFit workout. Is like the workout your favorite? Is weightlifting your favorite? What is something new that you've learned that you couldn't do before? Either one of you. Okay.
Well, my favorite part is the Metcon, the actual
workout.
Yeah. Because I've been working there for like a year, and you never do the same workout twice. It's just always something different, and
so you don't get bored.
Yeah, you never get bored. I learned how to do muscle ups, bar muscle ups. I can do handstand walks for like 50 feet now, and so I just
handstand push-ups, no problem.
Yeah.
All kinds of different pull-ups, no problem.
Yeah, butterfly pull-ups. Those are so fun.
He's crazy that he thinks those are fun. No, they are fun.
Yeah.
But in the process while you're learning, it may not be really fun because you got to work really hard to learn some of these skills. And where you guys are at now, wanting to take this to a different level and compete in CrossFit, you got to work really hard. You have to be willing to put in the time. You've got to be willing to change your diets. I remember when Reese first started, I was like, Reese, you got to eat more.
Yeah.
You got to eat a lot more because we need to put some weight on you.
Yeah.
And it's been working. It's been helping. Your muscle mass has gone up. And
Just about all my lifts gone up.
All of your
at
lifts
least
gone
50
up,
pounds.
which is awesome.
Since I started,
Katie, what have you learned that you didn't know before? A skill.
Probably clean and jerks. Those are my favorite. And I love the movement, and I really like the weightlifting part of CrossFit.
Yeah.
And the Metcons are fun too, but
See, all the adults would think you guys are crazy that you're saying Metcons are fun because the Metcons are hard.
Yeah.
But the feeling that you get at the end of it is so rewarding.
Yeah.
So maybe not fun during, but after, you're always glad you came, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me, Reese, what would your goal be?
My goal is to compete, to actually make it to the actual CrossFit Games Teens Division, because it's just, they're traveling from all across the country, and if you're one of them, it's just a feeling of accomplishment, just make it all that far.
Absolutely. You can do it.
Yeah.
You're going to do it. It's going to be awesome. Katie, how about you? What would your goal be?
Same thing. I would love to compete, and just having that sense of feeling that I made it this far, and I can go a lot more. And,
Awesome. Tell me, what has been the most difficult part of this fitness for you?
Honestly, I think it's like the weightlifting, because I try my hardest just to RX the weights, and my hardest part is like overhead squats,
Overhead squats are hard for everybody.
So hard. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been working like for about a year now, and I'm still having troubles doing full snatches and overhead squats. And yeah, I just love how you get to get better every day. You always have something to improve on.
Awesome. How about you? What's been difficult for you, Katie?
Probably some of the Metcons have been a little bit difficult, but, you know, trying to get through that. I mean, I don't care how much time it takes me, just as long as I'm doing it.
Yeah.
And trying to RX it was hard, but it's fun.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much. We have a little bit more time, yeah? Okay, like 1 minute? Okay, 1 minute. So let's say this. What would you say to somebody who hasn't come and tried out CrossFit? What would you say to them?
Don't worry about trying to be the best at everything when you start, because you're not going to be. It's hard to learn everything just the first day. It takes time. But it's super fun when you start because it's such a healthy environment. Everyone's nice and just supportive.
Awesome. What would you say to somebody who has never tried it, Katie?
Probably just come on down and do it, because just being comfortable in your own body is a big thing. And CrossFit's taught me that. So.
Awesome. And are there people of all different shapes and sizes doing this?
Oh, all kinds of people,
Yeah.
you know.
And I mean, you're like in amazing shape, but there are people right next to you who are doing the same workout and working just as hard. So this is for everyone. People of all different shapes, all different ages, all different sizes. Thank you so much for being here, Katie and Reese, and everybody's going to need to just keep their eyes on you guys over the next couple years.
No problem.
Awesome. Thank you so much.